Hello and welcome. This is Fourth Dimensional Gaming. I'm Joseph Killer, and this is Banished, the second part in the game. And oh, I just got a Steam. Sorry about that. I got a little Steam message here. No, it just distracted me. This is the second part in the series so far. I did the first tutorial in the previous video, and now it's time for the second video, second part of the tutorial. In the previous video, I was told by my friend that the volume of the game was a bit too loud and it was kind of overthrowing my voice. So I'm turning that down, and hopefully when I get into the game I'll be able to tell whether it's still too high or not. And if so, can you just tell me in the comment section below? Also, if you want it a bit louder, or if I've turned it as if I've turned it down too much, you can also leave that in the comment section below. And leave your thoughts and on this series also in the comment section below. Let's just get on with the game and press survival. This is my second time trying to record this, by the way, so hopefully it doesn't crash again when I go to play. There we go, survival. It's going to leave this loading screen, and hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, that was instant this time. That's good. I don't think it's going to crash this time. Sorry. As a town grows, additional specialized buildings can help make survival easier. In this tutorial, you build our work areas. It should be you build work areas. The grammar in this game isn't particularly good, but at least the game itself is good and it's understandable. That's why I'm just letting that slide. Okay, I'll read it out how it's meant to be, not how it says in there. In this tutorial, you build work areas for blacksmith, tailors, herbalists, and foresters. First place, a blacksmith. A blacksmith is used to make tools for citizens to work with. Okay, blacksmith is down in this resource production tab thingy, which is a tree and stone looking thing. And oh, that's pretty easy. It looks like an anvil. Why can't I decide where it goes? And I don't remember having this many houses before. Man, this place has grown. I didn't give you permission to grow. Oh, did it place? Yeah, it wouldn't let me place it any other place than right there. While waiting, yeah, so this is just the waiting thing again. I'll turn that up. Come on, guys, build that building. Don't have all day here. The weather might be bad and you might all freeze to death. Actually, can I set what? Oh, next place a tailor. Okay. It wants me to place a tailor. I didn't even notice that. I guess I could build several buildings at once. That'd be smart. I'm the tailor, now the herbalist, I reckon. At least I think that is. Hey, look, we already got kind of like a herbalist thing there. This. Oh. This is the forester log. Lodge. Use the mouse, move forest lodge to highlighted area and press. Yeah, okay, I get that. And assign jobs to citizens. Blacksmith 1, tailor 1, and the herbalist 1. And the forester 1. Can I put more? Max that out. Workers need tools to efficiently do their jobs. If a citizen doesn't have a tool, the following icon will appear above their head. Tools eventually wear out and need to be replaced, but the blacksmith can make new tools for these stupid fools who have broken their tools and not keep them in good shape. Click on the blacksmith building to visit its details. Okay, blacksmith building. Blacksmith will use logs and iron to make new tools here. You can see the inventory of what the blacksmith has in storage for making tools. If you run out of materials, the blacksmith won't be able to work, or that's understandable. You can also control how many tools to make and put in storage by setting a limit. If the building isn't producing goods, it's because the limit has been hit. See, once again, the grammar thing. The limit icon will appear above the building. Work. There we go, it's working. Okay, cool. You can enable, okay, work. I disabled and then re-enabled it. Next, enable or disable at this location. Using logs, iron and coal, the blacksmith can produce steel. Cool. So, yep, that would be good. That's a excellent. My people are upgrading in sort of civilization sort of style. They've gone from iron, and now they're doing steel, and soon enough, they'll be making diamond. No, it's not like Minecraft. There is no diamond tools. I bet you there isn't any diamond tools. If there is, that'd be sweet. Next. Okay, now we're doing the tailor building. I bet we can create something here, but I'll read what this says first. During the winter months, townsfolk stay warm by occasionally returning to their heated homes. With a tailor, you can help the workers ward off the cold and stay outside longer by crafting better clothing. The tailor can use leather or wool to make clothes, or a combination of both to make best clothing. Okay, so basically this building is created to keep your citizens warm so they can stay out of their houses longer. So that's pretty neat, really. And it would be pretty useful during colder weather, like when it's raining like this. This will be. It's been raining quite constantly. I wonder where I am, in Europe or something? It doesn't rain this much in Australia. Tailor can, yes, I've already know that. Next, click on this, and click on better. Next, leather and wool. Okay, yeah. If you run out of the needed materials, the tailor won't be able to work. Yes, I know that one. Click the herbalist building. Yes, this is kind of the same things. We'll collect herbs from surrounding forest and will help the townsfolk stay healthy. The yellow circle on the ground around the building shows the area that the herbalist will search for herbs. So in this circle area is where they'll come from, their little herbalist down here. Come out looking for their delicious herbs. You know what I mean? Some delicious herbs. No. Next. Citizens need a variety of foods to stay healthy, such as meat, vegetables, fruits, and grains. If the townsfolk are not healthy, they are more prone to diseases. Oh, so this basically here to stop diseases and stuff. Okay. Pretty neat. Herbs collected by the herbalist can be used to help keep the townsfolk. It reminds me kind of a stronghold theme, stronghold, SimCity, and towns, like all these sort of things put together, really. Pretty cool game, I must admit. So if you want to get this game, it's on Steam. It's like an indie sort of game, around about $20, and I'd say so far it's well worth the $20. Shit, I forgot to put my timer on. I think I'll round it down to 10 minutes to go. I have been going for quite some time, I think. No, I'll pop it to 12 minutes. If I'm a bit over 12 minutes, that's all right. So, okay, what was next? I've just done the herb thing, so I just press next. Now I'm doing the Forester's Lodge, that's right. Same sort of thing. They collect wood within the radius, I think. Rather than constantly clearing areas of trees to produce firewood, the workers at Forest Lodge will manage the forest for you. Workers will plant new trees and cut down old trees in an area around the building. The yellow circle on the ground around Forest Lodge shows the area that the foresters work in. Yeah, just like the herbalist thing. You can enable it, yes, just like the other thing. You can also enable and disable, yes, blah blah blah. No new saplings will be planted around the building. Foresters will also remove rocks, blah blah blah. By using these buildings, you can help make sure the citizens have tools, warm clothes for good health and. Okay, it's the next tutorial. Then that was a pretty quick tutorial. Let's go on to the next one. Looks like we're going to do 2 tutorials on this one. There are many ways. Oh wow, the town's gotten way bigger. There are many ways to produce food for the citizens of your town. Hunting, fishing, gathering. Yes, I knew about this. You can clear the land and plant orchards, grow crops, and raise livestock. Apple. Next, select pasture. So we're doing the sort of animal cow thing at the moment. Oh, look, there's sheep here. I think that's already been set out, really. While the pasture is being built, you can place other buildings. A hunting cabin can be used to designate an area where hunters should search for wild game. Hunters need either open fields or forests nearby to effectively hunt. Select, okay, hunting cabin, okay. This is a quite good area. Little forest, and there's some deer right there. Racing. They don't know what's about to hit them. This place is just about to become a perfect hunting zone for my villagers. Your deer don't stand a chance. Similar hunters, gatherers search for and collect food that is growing in the forest. So now I'm doing gatherers. Let's put the buildings right next to each other. That'd be a good idea, because I don't really have a choice. Not that it, you know. Okay, now we're doing a crop field, which I think I've done that before. It's another way of getting food. What's this one? I didn't even realize that is orchard. Oh, it's for like fruit trees. Okay, it's another type of food. This crop field is currently sold as indicated by the following icons. Select the crop and enable growth of the crops. First, you'll have to select a type of plant. Select one of the crops using the seed. Okay, corn, potato, or wheat. Wheat can be used to make bread, but people don't really eat wheat by itself. Corn and potato you can eat by themselves, and I guess you can make corn flour. I'm not sure if you can make corn flour in this game. I'll just go with the traditional wheat, and oh, yep, add more workers. That's a new thing. Assign more farmers. Up you go, and harvest. In the spring, workers will plant seeds in the field, and in the autumn, they'll harvest the crops. You can direct them to harvest early by selecting the harvest button. After planting, the yield meter will show how mature the growing plants are, and can be used as a gauge to determine how much food will be produced. So basically, you use that to say, oh, it's at 10%, it's not worth harvesting yet. Oh, it's at 80%, it's not autumn yet, but I think I'll harvest it now before autumn comes, because I need some food. That's just an example, I'm guessing, but what it means by that. So it's got 1% yield. Yep. Okay, work. You can, yeah, so I know you can enable and disable that. This one needs to be, I like apples. I'll go with apples, and I'll just put that up. Farmers will grow over time. Yeah, just like this one. Telling me the same information, blah, 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 0 yield, and so on and so forth. Now I need a sheep. Of course it has to be sheep, because that's what we have here. To assign herdsmen to work in these pastures. Without the herdsmen, animals will not stay healthy enough to reproduce efficiently. Okay. Up we go, empty. If you want to move all the animals from this pasture into another pasture, you can press the empty button to do so. To do this, you'll have to create the another pasture. Yeah, of course, you have to create the other pasture first. Split. Oh, you can split them, yes, for different types of... Yeah. Same sort of thing. Okay. If there are too many animals in the pasture, the herdsman will slaughter them for meat. You can control how many animals are kept in the pasture by changing the value of this slider. This allows you to quickly gain meat or food if supplies run out. Okay. Click the hunter. Hunters will search. Yeah, I know that. You can just, yes, any food. Maximum amount of food reduced. Once the amount of food is reaches the limit, the workers can see. So these are all basic things. Once you've learnt from the first building, you basically know all the buildings. So reaches the limit, the workers. I might, after this tutorial, just go play a new game, because these things are starting to sound really easy to figure out now. Yeah, same sort of setup, fishing, show high production statistics. Oh, okay. Okay, that shows how much fish they're producing, or whatever. As the population grows, you need to expand food production to keep the citizens from starving. Producing a variety of food types will help the citizens stay happy and healthy. It didn't put keep the citizens. Oh, it did say keep. Never mind. Press next to play the next tutorial. How are we going for time here? I'm just gonna check the time just to see how we are. We've got 5 minutes. You think we'll be able to do the next tutorial in 5 minutes? I'm not so sure. So, I think I'll leave it here, and I will see you in next... sorry. I think I'll leave it here. See you next time on Banished. I've been Joseph Killer, and as always, you've been a wonderful audience.